Hello, hello. Welcome to the continuation of our role quest jobs. We are finally let back into Yulmore. We can actually continue this quest and continue our search for Rourke. What are we searching for again?
I think you turned off the audio, by the way. The search for Dick. Yeah, no Smo or whatever his name is. What about the trolley? I don't want to go back to the
Kosune.
trolley, Ginger. Literally, like as soon as your voice came on, the game audio just disappeared.
No,
Sorry,
it's
we're
still
trying to get our audio down.
we're trying to get our audio together. It's still picking up stuff. Uh What are my audio? I might have turned down. Yeah, so my volume settings, my sound settings are at 40. My bass game music settings are turned way down also.
I can't hear the game audio at all. The trolley wants to know your location. Ranji kicked the trolley. Okay, you want me to check those settings under system configuration?
Yeah, what do you got?
100, dude.
Yes, okay, I just
My
turned it all
master
back up.
volume's at 100. My BGM's at 80. My sound effects are at 80, and everything else is at 100. My listening position's 10. Player effects volume 100, 100, 100. Yeah, it doesn't look like I edited those at all. So you must have gotten tired of some music or something.
It was kind of loud. Ginger, yo, what is up? How does this sound on your end? Just curious. Oh, he's coming in here looking all suave in his coat.
That sounds way better.
Okay.
You just turned your game audio so low. We
Well,
could
it
probably
was,
hear everything else.
yeah.
So we may have to make some adjustments once we start fighting and stuff. But
Yeah, the music does tend to pick up.
but
Good
all right.
enough. Good enough does not inspire a lot of confidence, but
Low bar, low bar, low bar.
all right, yeah. So we can finally continue on our quest for the tank roll. Um, is that what you're wearing?
What a scuffed beginning. This is what I'm wearing. What do you mean? What's wrong with this? Is that what
It
you're wearing?
doesn't seem very protective. I look like I could tank a lot.
You want to bet? You want to bet?
No, it really depends on who is healing.
Look, look at this. I'm a warrior. I don't need clothes. Clothes are for the weak.
Are you going in as a?
I'm
Are you going as
literally
a warrior?
just for this first quest until it like knocks me out.
Cool.
Cause I think this one's 74. So I'll be able to do this like one quest because my warrior's 75.
Cool.
What have you been doing this week?
Um, Not a whole lot in Final Fantasy, if I'm being honest. I picked up Sons of the Forest, and I've been playing it with some friends, and it's been pretty fun.
There's a
Little
lot of
gross,
cannibals,
a lot of cannibals,
a lot of finger monsters.
a lot of three-legged ladies running around.
Yeah, a lot of Virginia.
Virgin.
And then our buddy Kevin keeps walking into the fire.
Yeah, Kevin is useless. Anyway, it's a pretty fun game. I'd recommend it, but it's been causing me not to play any Final Fantasy recently, which is funny because this seems to be the busiest it's been in a while. Also, I keep seeing posts on the Final Fantasy subreddit about all the DDoS attacks and how tired people are getting of it.
It's pretty damn annoying. I've been playing daily because I'm not a casual like some people. And I've gotten DDoSed every single day.
That's
Sometimes
insane.
twice.
That
Yeah.
is, yeah. And they
Usually
were saying that there's
during
there's
content.
2 nodes apparently that are that people were blaming for having a lot of issues. There's one in San Jose, California, and one in I think like Austin or somewhere in Texas.
Are people just like, why? Why they got a DDoS? I feel like Tuesdays are gonna be the worst too, because I think that's when the weeklies reset.
That's when all the people jump in. Ginger
My
wants to know
dog's
if you've
eating
changed your
button
hair.
here. This is the hair I had Saturday, I'm pretty sure. But
Maybe it's
I
the
appreciate
horns.
somebody noticing.
it's, maybe it's the horns. Maybe it's the Oppo Oppo that's sitting on your shoulder.
What's funny is like on your screen, he's on my left shoulder, and on my screen, he's on my right shoulder. But yeah, the other thing I did, you know, just a casual weekend. Oh, not even equipped. This is awkward.
That's
Don't look.
embarrassing.
Okay, now you can look.
That's pretty cool.
The other thing I did was work on my relic, and yeah, I've been. If you can't tell by my voice, I've been a little sick these past couple days, and this is what I did while I was sick. So I just grinded the crap out of a relic. I would say it felt like it was probably like a 10 hour process, 10 to 15 hours. It felt like total over the couple days that I did it with the books and like the rating and the all the different things that you have to do to get it. But I think it's worth it. This thing looks dope.
So now you're gonna do all the other ones, right?
Well, yeah, Ginger was like, you gotta go do the other ones. Ginger finished his too, it looks like.
Yeah,
Wasn't that the one you were working on, Ginger?
that must be the Black Mage one.
No, that's the look how he's holding it. I think it's the white mage.
If I go to examine,
Well, he's also just a black mage, so that he's a black mage. It's a black.
he's got
mage
the
one.
Lilith Rod Zeta.
It's a black mage. It's you just look in the top left corner, and you see he's a black mage.
Yeah, I know he's a Black Mage, but I'm wondering which relic it is.
It's the black mage one because he's the black mage.
Thank you, but it could be from not A Realm Reborn. It could be one of the other ones.
I'm pretty sure it's the Realm Reborn. He just said in chat.
He did.
It's the Realm Reborn. I found it interesting that this is the aesthetic for the weapons, that it's like black and red and dark. But yours wasn't, right? Yours
No,
was.
so if I go to my...
Do a little hop.
This is my...
Is that your final one?
This is the final Realm Reborn relic for Paladin.
So it's like gold and black.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is it looks like that's kind of what ours looks like right before this step, right before this dark step. Is it's those like lighter colors. It's not gold though. It's just like glowing white and like light blue. What's up, Sarge? Welcome, welcome, welcome. In ARR. ARR! You're a AR! AAR. ARR. All American Rejects. AAR. All American Rejects. But, alright, let's quit messing around here.
Okay,
ready for
so do you
Ready
remember
to
what we were
find
doing when we left off? We were
looking in Yulmore's shadiest clubs for some dick.
Yeah, okay, so we saw that
Yeah.
he stole the Dick came in and stole that necklace, and this guy apparently he did something about ending it. So he might know information about where the necklace is.
Yeah, so we were tracking down the necklace. That's what it was. Okay. You could be the industrious trader.
And to what do I owe the pleasure that is your company? The fangs of
You did a
Orthus,
job.
you say? How very interesting. I should be glad to tell you everything that I know, under the assumption that you recover it. You will see it to its return to its rightful owner at once. I
Reading is
purchased the
fun.
bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Vobert, that glorious kingdom that fell with the flood like so many others. He spoke true from what I could tell, and I intended to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan in right. Alas, she was one of several casualties of a Sin Eater attack, during which the fangs of Orthus mysteriously vanished. I have, of course, been keeping in touch with several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. They have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design did recently surface in Mord Souk, I am told. I was planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids me in the acquisition of the Fangs of Orthus or similar relics will be well rewarded.
I like that word. I like that
Money.
word.
Yeah, you're broke if I remember correctly.
I'm back above 1 million. I just had to sell off some stuff, and I've got a new method of making money. You wanna know what it is?
Is it
You wanna know
selling
what- you wanna
random?
know what- you wanna
I
know
don't
what it
think
is?
I want to know what it is. All right, so we are going to write. Go speak with Granson. Dick was fighting his reason to live.
Yeah, that's why I was at the club.
I'm gonna have to take one of these off days and go explore the club.
We were just there.
Yeah, but you know, I gotta go talk to the Queen Bee lady. See if she'll play me at cards again.
That's the only reason you want to go. Ginger, why do you only have 300k on you? I feel like
Because he
he's
spent
lying.
it all on
How?
your damn house.
No. Don't believe him. What's up, Taryn?
Someone's making money.
Someone's making money in this economy? Taryn, I'm only making money because you showed me how. Because you mentioned that I could do a few things that I was just being dumb about. So, what did our industrious patron have to say? See, reading is hard. So he thinks it was stolen, eh? Just as well. We'd probably not know where to head next if it wasn't for his distrusting nature. If this piece of similar design is related to the Fangs of Orthus, then it might attract Dickacine's attention. Assuming it hasn't already. Let's go. Don't forget
Alright.
to eat. You haven't already eaten.
Yes. What do I got? What do I got?
You want some cornbread?
I don't really need anything. Unfortunately, I keep
perfect
getting
cornbread.
3 of things.
So it's
Isn't
just taking up
ideal.
space.
Yeah. So if
Maybe
I eat
Dick might
2,
know
then
how
I
to
have
make
1
money.
left over, and then I'm not
Stealing-
gonna get the.
Stealing necklaces. That's how you make
I'll
money.
get this. I got some battered fish. I think you gave this to me.
Yep.
Deep
I could
fried and
mass produce
accompanied by a
those.
generous portion of thick-cut popotos.
Every single one of those was handmade, because it didn't let me mass produce them. It was like some special fish or some crap.
Maybe Dick might know how to make money.
Maybe since I have more gil, maybe Dick won't be so hard to find.
It's gonna be all
Say he's a
stream,
gold
gang.
digger.
All right, we're
Everybody
going
knows
to
Dick's a gold digger.
we're going to Amarang.
Oh my gosh! All right. It was one of those like travel.
I mean the healer one was fairly similar.
With more gil, you can summon Dick like a retainer. And we were worried. We came up with all like different variations of the title.
We didn't. We were trying to be safe, you know.
There were some that we were like, maybe
We
not, maybe not.
we
And then
checked
the
the
chat's
not
already
for
going
children, but
off.
we're still trying to be somewhat family friendly, and you guys
Look
stroll
at
into the chat.
I'm absolutely fine with a stream full of dick. Oh man, break out the kiddie pool. My favorite one, we didn't go with this, but it was 2 cat girls, 1 dwarf, and some dick. Fine weather we're having today in Mord Soak, isn't it? No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these folk. We'll find no shortage of void Bertites trinkets here. Finding the right one, on the other hand, is a challenge. I say divide and conquer, as before.
You want to bet he doesn't find anything of any value? That we have to go. We gotta go find stuff.
That's crazy.
We gotta go talk to Zinzin.
Zinzin. We'll meet. How may I be of service to you? See dick around here? Oh, a choker that once belonged to Voidbird's royalty, you say? Sus. If only I had such a remarkable treasure in my possession, but no, I do not. In all my years here, I have never even heard of someone unearthing such a thing. All right, sir.
Yes. Do you have business with me, traveler? Ah, the Vobortite Joker. Is that what all this fuss is about? Then you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. Once we realized how valuable it was, though he insisted on carrying it with him at all times. You're not willing to wait for him to return. You could try to find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. They're fought not far.
He like slips into a little bit of an accent by the end of that.
Yeah, I gotta warm up for the dwarf. He's Scottish does not come to me naturally. I have to do a lot of Gimli like reruns in my head.
Big Harry Wimon. What news, friend? To think it was that easy. You've the luck of the Fae. What'd you do? But we need to hurry. If my theory's correct, and so long as the scavenger has the choker, he's a target for Dick. Dick likes to choker. I mean, Dick likes...
Got a big
Dick
target
likes choker.
right on his back. I think we can fly here, but I'll give you a ride.
Let me test.
We
Nope.
can't fly here. No.
No, I think this is the one zone that we haven't done. Because there's blue quests that we have to do here.
We haven't done
Fine,
Calusia
maybe.
either, technically.
I mean, yeah. So these 2 zones. We can finish this zone, we've just been lazy.
I gotta find my way out of this stupid city.
The quest's all the way down to the south, too. We could just, dude, we could just travel to the inn at Journey's Head.
Oh,
You
you're
got
right.
us. Don't worry, it's a hot 70 gold. I'll cover it.
I thought it wasn't gonna give me the prompt.
That would have been rough. Dang it, Taryn, I knew that joke was coming. I resisted making it myself. I was like, maybe I should.
I had full faith that Ginger was gonna see it through.
Ginger pulled. Yeah, you guys pulled through for it. Hank, you need help?
Excuse me? Freaking.
Stupid friggin'.
You ever see that game, Lollipop
Crap.
Chainsaw? The zombie cheerleader, zombie killing cheerleader.
Is that what you getting over here?
That's what you reminded me of.
That's kind of what I was going for. So a little bit like Psychopath with a giant axe.
Yeah,
You should see when I switch to Dark Knight, I've got the club
It's
ready to go.
it's very Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it's a little Harley Quinn. Mercy, mercy! You get to voice Dick, by the way. Take whatever you want, but please don't kill me. I have a family.
Think Dick can talk?
Please, I beg of you. Ah!
Damn. Dick just stabbed that guy.
Classic paladins, dude. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Hey, the choker. Did he really do it all for the choker? Hey, he slow motion walked away? Please. Please. Kill me, Edward.
Word. Right.
Yeah. Edward. Smash. Smash.
Don't worry. You're gonna go live on a farm and run around with all the other Saint Eaters. Damn.
Shredded.
Alright. Well,
Look at me.
back
Look at me.
to the other side of this
Look at
place.
my eyes.
Yeah, you were like glowing. That was cool.
Yeah, that's the new.
I know. Now that I have all the effects turned on, I actually like appreciate it.
Do we just go back? Oh, it's just right over there.
Yeah. Walking dude.
You coming? Do I need to wait for you?
It's fine. I'll keep going. My bird can only run so far.
Your bird's got like confetti coming off of it.
Yeah. Notice how I'm not attracting the monsters.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
That's okay, Granson. You stand there looking cool. I'll deal with those.
Well, he killed that Sin Eater, so he's just waiting.
I killed the Sin Eater.
He's edging.
Can't break this pose. I'm cool.
Shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than he could chew. Probably because it was a newborn. You can tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence and self. You can see it in their eyes. Like when Dick... Don't tell me you saw him. Yeah, dude. He friggin' was over there. He turned a dude into a thing, and then we killed the thing, and he, like, walked through a portal. Wicked white. And he took the choker too. Damn it. Damn it all. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. He says it twice, like...
It's his real voice, and then he's got to go back to his...
Yeah, and then he's gotta go back edgy. That's the meme, right? Can't keep getting away with it. Oh no, edge bringers. Just like right. I was too late to save him, just like I was too late to save her. But not again. Never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world, Dick. Vengeance will be mine. I'm Batman. Ahem. Right, yes, neither the time nor place. More eaters could be about. Where you going? Just every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first of her. You knew he was the one that had to like put down his like lady friend.
Yeah, I know he's got a tragic backstory and all, but like too edgy. All right, let's go check. Granson, you good? Covered?
We may have failed to stop him this time, but what matters is that we'll both live to see another day. Pity the scavenger didn't, and the wife doesn't yet know she's become a widow.
Damn, Stark.
Sod it. I'll tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe it'll help me to find the right words. Not that there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a cigarette and a whiskey. And I'll have a good think about our next step. Don't let me keep you from your other affairs, Ruark. We'll speak again soon.
Gonna go to the tavern and be like, I need your darkest corner. No light.
76? Oh, man.
76. How close are you?
Not close enough, friend. Not close enough. Here. Here's the full effect. Does this work better for you?
Is that a club?
That's a freaking club.
Is that the Sigma Scape?
Dark Knight. No, this was like, maybe? Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think it is the Sigma Scape.
It
I've
looks
got the
very
club
like
for,
samurai.
Yeah. I've got one for Gunbreaker too, and it actually like works pretty well for Gunbreaker as well. But all right, Granson. His story is tragic and all, but he still has his edge. That's what counts. Always edging. Always edging. Granson has had his fill
PvP
of
one?
Mord soak. It's not PvP. I did not get it from PvP. It is, you can literally, it is the Aki Oni Great Club. It's only green, so I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure it's Sigmascape. Alright, granted. I need the XP and I need the money. And you're only giving me $1,000, so I guess the XP. Ooh, sad piano. That's not good. Hey there, sinner. I broke the bad news to the widow of that scavenger while you were away. She took it about as well as you'd expect. After she cried herself hoarse, I started asking her about the choker and where her husband had got it. So you took advantage of a widow, huh?
Yeah.
Seems he and his mates took a trip to Ilmeg a year or so back. Looks like we're going to Ilmeg. Maybe all of them turned into plants? Hoping to cart off the Voidberg treasures they could carry from the untouched ruin they'd learned about. Of course, in their greed, they neglected to count for the Fae folk, who killed or drove mad most of them. Told you. Those who survived didn't come away empty-handed, though. In fact, they'd stumbled upon a remarkable find. 3 sacred treasures of the royal family. They escaped with 2, the Fangs of Orthus being one of them, which was sold by another scavenger to a Yulmoran. Either that merchant you met at the Beehive or an agent of his, I'd wager. So the merchant gives it over to Melinda for restoration, after which Dick attacks Wright, presumably cause he's after it as well. Meanwhile, the scavenger here in Mordso keeps the choker. The Eyes of Orthus locked away for safekeeping. And when he finally decides to sell it, the sinless bastard shows up again. Which brings us to the here and now. Damned if I know why, but at this point there's no denying that Dick's been hunting the royal relics. And so, assuming he hasn't already claimed the third one, the Claws of Orthus, then I say we should get our hands on it first, and then use it to lure him out of hiding. But to that end, we'll have to venture into the fairy kingdom ourselves. Those scavengers didn't receive the warmest welcome, and we're not like to be treated any better.
Actually,
we'll
cool
be
with
fine.
the fairies. Yeah, I was away with the fae for a time.
Why does that not surprise me? Well, if you and the Fae have an understanding, perhaps we can traverse their lands without worry. That settles it then. We'll head to Ilmeg and ask for the Voidbird Ring.
Man, the differences between the tank role quest and the healer role quest, in terms of tone, are kind of pronounced.
What do you mean?
Like this one just seems like darker, almost dark enough to be a comedy. Like I don't know.
It's also maybe our voice acting for it and the way we read it. I think it's supposed to be a lot more serious, and me reading it like this all the time and saying that he's hunting for Dick kind of makes it a comedy. A dark comedy.
I mean, yeah, but he also like
You can
flips out a
guarantee it's from
character and
PvP. I swear I bought it from the people in Raugers.
I mean,
Maybe there's a PvP version?
there are a lot of categories in the wolf, so could very easily.
Dick is looking for a royal choker.
No, he already got the royal choker. He's looking for the royal claw.
Royal ring. Look
All
at
right.
the little Opa Opa dance.
We're going to Ilmeg. Lida Liran.
Yeah, which Fae are we gonna deal with?
Which Fae do you think we're gonna deal with?
The leash, I see.
These goddamn fairies. Damn, Taryn brought some evidence he's posted in the Discord.
Freaking. Because he has it. I bought it from PvP then?
It's the Genyo
I think
gear.
he's right. Unfortunately, I think he's right. I swear I bought it from. There's Genyo gear in the. There's other gear in the. I swear there was like a weird hammer or something.
There's like the Sigmascape gear, but I don't know. Maybe it's like a different variation of it.
Why blame Nick? Now, I mean, you owe me all your gil? I don't have very much. I just spent it all on my relic. I barely just got above a mil. Or a Coke. I'll give you some cornbread. I got a lot of cornbread.
Give him a shit, Bob.
No, I gave those away to our other friend who started playing. I was like, listen, you're gonna need a lot of food. Here's 465 shish kebabs. Start eating. All right. What a remarkably uneventful trip. I kept jumping at shadows, waiting for eaters to foul demons or worse to attack. Though that might be preferable to the Fae, frankly. Still, We're gonna have to deal with them eventually if we're going to find this ring. After all, the Numo were part of the Voidbird Society. Without their help, I'm not sure where to even begin our search. Perhaps there's a village of some sort you can guide us to.
Oh no, we're gonna go
Fly any. Just tell them I don't
fly
know.
any. Yeah, we're gonna
That's
deal
a
with the
lot of
mole
kebabs.
ones.
I've been trying to give those. I think those kebabs have been passed between Nick and me like multiple times. Fly any, eh? Very well, lead on, sinner.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which,
Dinner. But
I have a crafting request for you.
yeah.
Yeah. So I picked up this axe, and there's a version of it that has glowing. This is the Mog axe.
The Moogle axe?
Yeah, it's the Moogle Mog Tome axe. Now, you need a couple items for it, and I think I have the item for you. So, if you
The
could look.
malignant Moogle this one?
Yeah, you need like a, I'm pretty sure you need a whisker or something. Yeah, that one should glow.
With the music notes floating around it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if you could craft it, because I did a raid and I think I have like a whisker or something. Moggle.
I have some
Mog,
whiskers. Can make, yeah, I could probably do it. The only thing I don't know where to get is this demi mog materia, which I'd have to go buy. Demi mog, demi materia.
All right, well, I figured I should start giving you like crafting challenges. Actually make you utilize what you've learned.
But I've worked so hard to achieve. Alright, let's go talk to these. Oh, these guys suck. I'm gonna be honest, these are my least favorite freaking.
Right, I was actually thinking about that. I was like, oh,
Dane Ken.
They're
Something
like nice
about
and all,
your
but, like...
demeanor bespeaks a question unasked. Have I the right of it? A ring that
like,
belonged to the royal family of Volbert, and it was called the Claws of Orthus. But Volbert is long gone, as are the caretakers of the ring you seek. Who can say where it might have got to? You guys suck. Not just because we gave them bad voices.
Is like, well, you remember their whole thing was like, do chores for me, and then you're allowed to trade with me.
Yeah, do chores for me. Oh, you did them too well, and now you make me look stupid. So, like, go do more chores for me.
Yeah.
Nick is a hater. Don't mind him. No. This is a shared opinion. This is not not solo.
Give them pets. They're just they remind me a little bit of the Moogles, if I'm being honest. They're a little shifty. Oh, hello there. You have questions for me? I'm Pumat Soul. The Claws of Orthus is a ring, you say? The name I have heard before, but I know nothing save that. Oh, so all served the royal family before the flood. Somewhat temperamental they are, but surely they will have knowledge of this treasure you seek. This village just makes me sleepy.
That's the other thing. This was a downtime during the MSQ.
Hey, this was I don't know. Was this better than the trolley or worse?
This was better just because the zone. Like, it had nothing to do with...
The zone was at least nice to look at.
People. And this was a lot shorter than the trolley. The trolley seemed to go on for hours.
Yeah, the trolley seemed like it was way too long. Had yourself a conversation, or 3, only 2. Learn anything interesting? Nobody knows crap except for some old dude. So this Soul Ol is the one we ought to speak to, eh? Former servant of the royal family. which would mean they've lived well over a century. Bugger me. What? That he said bugger?
Great hater BK. No, I'm just giggling because, like, I mean, James is right though. Like, I do pick out things and I just hate on them. I am a hater.
Making him question himself. This is great.
Again, the Mughals, these guys, like,
It's honestly surprising that you're a paladin main and not a healer main.
I think healers are hating.
Oh, healers are angry. You have to be angry to be a healer. That's how it works.
Because I don't angry heal. I just panic heal. It's a different vibe.
It's true. And honestly, Deneb isn't like... Deneb, Taryn, aren't you a... You're a healer main. And you're very kind and thoughtful. And nice. This is weird.
He's just modeling himself after Runar.
I feel like Ginger's much more of a melee main with me. There's some crayon eating going on over there.
I do not know you, yet you seem to know me.
Can't see the Emmett hate his... That's true. He's wrong on Emmett. I like Emmett. I think he's a great bad guy.
The fifth was discovered yesterday. A young girl, not yet of age, transformed into a misshapen beast like the others before her.
He's going into my brain.
Am I Brandon then?
Yeah, because Brandon is Dick.
Brandon is Dick. Okay.
Let's go, Brandon.
As if we needed more proof of a pattern. At this rate, any citizen could be next. Tell me you at least learned something from this one.
I guess I'll be Tadric. What's wrong with that guy's face? I studied her remains myself. 'Twas plain a powerful magic had been employed. Vestiges of the enchantment lingered long after. The culprit, I think, is not a man to be trifled with. That is all I can say for now. But you may rest assured that I will ascertain their identity ere long. On my honor as court mage, I swear it. Until I do, however, I would implore you and your fellow knights to dispatch any who turn or show signs without hesitation.
Look at that mask. Like, Tadric is definitely the traitor. That mustache.
He looks like he's got, yeah, his like robes are all kind of torn too.
But these are our kith and kin. Should we not try to keep them alive until a way to reverse their transformation can be found?
Brandon sounded a little bit stronger last before, and now he's sounding a little weak. Just saying.
He's concerned.
Your mercy would place countless others at risk. As a knight of the void, Bert, did you not vow to serve all her people? Justice for the weakest among us, was it not? How many such innocents will die before you do what must be done?
It pains me deeply, Brandon, but the safety of the royal family is paramount.
Brandon.
I fear that to take anything less than the most drastic measures would be to invite death into this castle.
Death is already here. Surely you must see that. Oh, it's a girl.
Keep it.
I will not let it be whispered that the Princess Saldia turned a blind eye to her people's suffering. These crimes are a tragedy that weighs upon every void Bertile's soul, mine most of all, and that is why I will take charge of the investigation myself.
My lady, be reasonable. You cannot put yourself in harm's way. You have a responsibility to your subjects.
They always sound like they're in the middle of a yawn, you know what I mean? So I am to gamble with their lives instead. Let them shield me while I alone take shelter and look down on them from high. From on high.
Yes, exactly. You are their princess.
You are Brandon, yes? New recruit? A rather promising one from what the captain has told me. You will attend me personally.
My lady.
You heard me. I will not stand idly by when I have the power to make a difference.
You have the power to make a difference.
Together, we will see justice done for all, as your vow and your princess demand. Maybe this is why he's gathering. It's got to be her bracelet and earring and all that crap.
Lady Saldia, I understand. Forgive me my hesitation. My life and my sword are yours to command.
I have great expectations for you. I trust you will not disappoint me. Right. There's no telling when our culprit will strike again, so we must begin our investigation at once. There are witnesses to be questioned, clues to be gathered. Come, come.
Now, Lady Saldia! Lady Saldia! Ever the
Gonna need a
stubborn
bit more
child.
lore.
I wish you the best of luck, Brandon. You will need it and more.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
The dirty mage, he just looks evil.
The mustache.
You guys see that? You guys trip on those shrooms too? I swear, every time I come here, I trip. Hey, are you alright?
The way you were holding your head, as if racked by a terrible pain. What happened to you just now?
You didn't see that? You didn't look at the little fairy
Lady
thing?
Saldia, you saw her with your mind's eye? Then it is as I suspected. You have the gift too. You are like Brandon.
Called the Echo, sir. What do you mean she's like Brandon?
Why have you come to me? What is it that you seek?
Looking for her dick.
I see. And for this hunt of yours, you have come to Ilmeg in search of the claws of Orthus. I'm afraid this is no simple matter. First, I would know that you are capable of facing the eater you seek. There is a spot in a river not far from here in which I used to bathe, until a number of...
I need you to pick up 20 peanuts for me.
This is what happened last time we were here.
I need you to do some chores, and then I will give you information.
Until a number of beasts grew equally fond of it. If you are the warrior you claim to be, then they should pose no challenge whatsoever.
Is it just gonna be the Amaro?
As for you, I have questions.
Why are you so edgy? You need to chill out. Let me tell you about the time I killed my wife.
Alright, let's go find this. Clear out his bath.
Is it Roby online? He is online. Level 33, that's our new Sprout friend. He's on his way.
Orobe?
Robe. And looks like Rue's on too. Everybody's on today.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sorry, Kotat the creative. Looks like everybody just ignored you. Wait, where'd you go? You know I can't... You can't leave me like this!
Come out the cave.
This way?
Plus, I need the head start anyway, because you got that stupid motorcycle.
We can fly.
Can we? Oh my god, we
Yeah,
can.
we can fly in this zone. The only zones we didn't do it were the desert and the
The
other
beach.
zone there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you edge?
Why do you edge?
I've made a PowerPoint just for this.
I'm always wondering why they like what makes them choose the length of time it takes us to like inspect stuff.
Look at I can summon. Look at it. I got a clone.
What's it do?
Look at that. He's doing the work for us. Look at him go. You like that?
That is
that
cool.
cool?
What is he?
He's my inner darkness. You
That
jealous?
was pretty cool. I like that sword that he had.
That was
You
a
get
level
that?
80. I think the sword is not level 80. I think it's a higher level, maybe. Taryn, you're just doing some Mog termination for Demigod Demo Materia. They're
They're apparently
apparently very rare drops.
Yeah, that was the last piece I needed for your shiny
Running
axe.
some arm.
So if I go to the market board next time we're in a place, I can check and see how much they are.
It sounds like they're pretty rare.
Well, if it's worse than that, what was it, the Morble Vine?
We'll call it even. Stupid marble chair.
I didn't think the Moogle was gonna fit into this cave.
You can hear him like pop through. Like we did it.
The beasts are no more then. Good, good, good. I hadn't the heart to do it myself, for they were no ordinary beasts, but old friends who had survived the flood. Victims of the curse you heard us speak of in your vision.
I didn't want to see my friends die. I'll just have
That's
you kill
kind of
them
messed
instead.
up.
Right. So this curse transforms people into monsters. Like how sin eaters can spawn more of their own kind.
I will speak no more of this, or other matters, until you have completed the task I set before you. This is not negotiable, Granson. Sorbet accepted my terms, so must you. I did what I wanted, right?
So secretive, the both of you. Can't we all just speak plain?
Your comrade refuses to acknowledge his situation. This may take time, but I am patient. Indeed, I have dealt with many a stubborn child in my life. Damn. It's called you out, Granson.
He's like mad because I'm pretty sure that he trained under Dick.
Oh, it's personal?
Sounds like it, right?
Terrence says those things are 18k on the market board, and I need 3.
That's not bad.
How much was the Morgul Vine? We couldn't even find the Morgul Vine. We had to go to another server, right?
I think it was the amount of time that I had to spend looking for that crap that was the problem. I don't even think it was that expensive.
I hated them, but
we're
their
getting
soul
the
needed to rest. Paella?
Paella.
That's just some fish soup. Sul Ul seems rather more pleased to entertain you than Granson. Exemplary timing, Dorbe. What was that?
It's that getting stuff done music.
Oh, we're making progress in the quest? Yeah. No more sleepy music. Was not more than a moment ago that Granson returned, having at last obliged my humble request.
Humble request, my arse. This one's no better than a Yomoran aristocrat, so accustomed to making others do their bidding. I tell you, there's something off-putting about taking orders from a dog.
Damn. Ere you continue and give me cause to reconsider aiding your hunt, perhaps you should ask your questions.
Fine. Ruark said she saw a vision of now.
Oh. I got a notification that I disconnected from OBS, but I think we're still okay.
It was like galung, galing.
Boom, yeah.
It looks like it, yeah.
Brandon is dead. He died a century ago, together with his comrades in an attempt to halt the flood that they themselves set in motion. I presume you speak of the eater that took possession of his corpse.
Dick, aye. But unlike most eaters, he's been doing more than roam about aimlessly. For some reason, he's been hunting down royal treasures of old Voibert. And he's been killing anyone who got in his way.
Is he now? What irony. Even in death, he remains a slave to duty. A knight brave and true.
Are you slowing? Is he slowing down?
He's
I feel like
reminiscing.
he's getting slower. I'm like falling asleep listening to him again. He's a murderer, and I'll not hear it said otherwise. He ruined my life, killed my beloved right before my very eyes. Every night I go to bed dreaming of the day I'll take my revenge.
Oh, I see. Truly you have suffered a terrible loss. But while your thirst for vengeance is quite natural and understandable, it is ultimately misguided. Unusual behavior notwithstanding, Dick is nevertheless no more than an eater. To him is to hate him is to hate the sea that claims the ship, the disease that steals the child, the tremor that topples the home, the mindless force of nature that begets destruction, driven by fragmented memory.
Don't you dare make excuses for him. You think I wanted any of this? I grew up on a farm. I could barely wield a sword. Now I've got to kill one of the bloody cardinal virtues. Hate and anger and vengeance are all I've got now. My every waking moment is dedicated to plotting his death. It has to be, it has to be. So just tell me where the goddamn ring is, and we'll be on our way.
This is how it has to be. Who you have to be? Nay, I think not. You ask too much, demand far, far too much. And in exchange for what? This I cannot abide.
You trying to barter with me, you little shite? Tell me what I want to know or I'll beat it out of you. Maybe you should just give him a hug.
Granson, chill, bro.
Back off, Ruark. I won't let anyone or anything stand between me and Melinda's murder. Bro, I know you killed your wife.
Brandon was a dear friend. To know that an eater disgraces his flesh and his memory pains me more than I can well express. It would bring me great comfort if you were to grant him peace. I should like to share with you a story.
No.
If you would be so kind as to join me in Lygia.
Please tell me it's gonna be a cutscene that goes faster than talking to this guy. This had better have a point.
I feel like this is the best way to deal with Granson's aggression, is just to
Just
make him
blow
wait.
it, blow him out.
All right, so we're
Little
going
do you know,
to
you're ruining my aggression, sir. You're giving me aggression.
it
I'm
all
feeling for Granson
began
right now.
300 years ago.
Cast it into the fire.
The Fire Nation attacked. So why the Moogle axe? What caused you to go for that?
No, I just had it. I could look at the other ones. I think, don't you need the actual axe though to like break it down or something?
So I think I can get, like, if I needed the Moogle King Whiskers, there's a chance if I break down the axe, I can get
That
those
it
from it.
gives the whisker. How
But
many
I already
whiskers
have
did you
some,
need?
so I don't need it.
Oh.
The only part
Well,
I
then maybe
need
we
is
should
the
look at the.
yes, the only part I need is the demi materia, which I think is only a drop from the higher end raid.
Okay.
Which is why it's a pain to get. I have that. And I need one of the ingots, but I can go get the
Well,
metal for
maybe
that
we
too.
look at. I think the axe looked the most like it was like the least ridiculous. If you know what I mean.
I
Some
think
of the
there's
other, like I was looking at the gun, and like some of them look really goofy. I have a feeling this is a solo duty.
well, I mean, the monstrous Moogle. Yeah. The morbid Moogle Mogblade. They don't
Are
look
you looking at
bad,
him right
but
now? Like the axe looked decent.
all right. Yeah, it does look like a solo duty. Look at the monk punchies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the monk punchies are actual like Moogle
That's what
heads
I
or
have
something.
equipped to my monk currently. It's the monk punchies.
The monk punchies.
Is
I'm looking at them.
beautiful. Oh, are you in?
No, you're good. You're good. I was seeing if you were looking at the monk punchies.
Tis beautiful, even now. A palace of
Friggin'
forgotten
raining.
dreams. But before it was Lihigia, in the time of Vobert, it was Gruanes Licht.
I was able to catch up for how slow he's talking.
The memory of mine in which you walked was of a troubled time, when the people of our kingdom were preyed upon by an ambitious fool. He had a stupid mustache. Brandon, then a young knight who had only just won his spurs, had caught the eye of Princess Saldia, who chose him as her personal guardian. However, he was far too inexperienced, and was unable to keep her safe when she ventured outside these walls on one of her investigations. For his failure, he was stripped of his knighthood, and shortly thereafter he quit Vobert. I thought I would never see him again. But then, one day, he returned, one of several wandering adventurers led by a man named Ardbert, who had accepted our invitation to look into the mysterious transformations which had continued unabated in Brandon's absence. Lady Saldia was overjoyed, and for a time, it was like nothing had changed. They spoke often and grew even closer. And then came the day when we learned the truth. When we learned that the architect of our kingdom's suffering was none other than the court mage, Tadric.
What? Oh my gosh. Is this shit just like so easy?
We could write this. We could write this.
It's him, Brandon. I'm sorry.
So am I. Come, let's have done with it.
That sword.
The paladin sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was you, Tadric. Do not deny it. Tormenting our people, twisting and transforming them into monsters. And for what?
Brandon. And after I took such pains to be rid of you.
You may strip me of my titles, but not my oaths. I shall serve Lady Saldia till my dying breath.
As you like. Once I've killed you and your friends, there will be no one left to stop me from claiming the throne. Hear me, my children. The hour of reckoning is at hand. Rejoice, for a noble sacrifice shall you find everlasting glory. Huzzah!
Oh, Tadric, it hurts.
Soon you shall know no more pain.
And as being a real dick. I was going to make it quick, for old time's sake. But now I think I ought to take my time.
We get to play as Brandon.
Plays-
Alright, let's see if I can fail this one.
In the coming battle, you will fight as Brandon. Okay. We got healing, damage, spin attack, regular attack, interject.
Which one's healing? Why?
Yeah.
It's not really tanking, is it?
I wonder who I should be killing. Is it the...
I think you gotta kill the guys.
Your feeble tricks are no match for my magics. Ugh. He's drawing upon the aether of his thralls. Kill him! Kill them!
Which ones do you want me to kill?
Poor bastards. What did you get for trusting a court mage? Brandon, bring them all close. He did that.
Such an incredible display. There's no escape, Padric. Surrender.
Well, I still have so many lives at my disposal. I think not.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Go to Nilbert. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Did you go to
I
Nilbert?
failed. No.
Brandon, don't let him cast that spell. I think that's the first time I've ever successfully used interject.
I hate solo duty.
It's okay.
There's
It
a
just
moment
takes you.
where I liked
It
it.
just takes you a couple times.
It shouldn't take me a couple times.
We have to stand together. Okay. Sure. We have to spread apart. I need to receive more healing.
I need to receive more healing. You didn't like these duties when you had to do them? They're like conceptually cool, but then they're like
No.
they're kind of unforgiving if you don't
No.
if like you miss something.
No.
You failed?
No, I think I'm getting DDoS.
Are you kidding me?
Connection with the server was lost. God damn it.
Dude, what the frick with these DDoSers, man?
I
See how
did
long
everything
last.
right. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, how many times a day has this happened? It's been... Yeah. It's been every day of the week, right?
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get kicked. What's your queue look like?
I haven't logged back in yet.
Oh, no, I failed again because I died from what? I freaking hate these stupid duties. The folks doing this really need to get a dang life. It's true. Maybe this time I'll be able to do it. I think I must have gotten the doom spell on me or something.
All right. Well, I might be back in a second.
Man's taking a BRB. You played on Crystal yet with Deneb yesterday and didn't get DDoSed all day. It was nice. Stupid. The thing is, it's not stopping any of us from still playing, so, like, what's... Like, are they getting paid for it? Like, is there a point? Are they actually getting paid for it? And we, like, log right back in. 661. That's big oofs. It's okay, it gives me time to finish my solo duty. Or they're just showing off. What's there to show off? That you're just an a-hole? just hate other people's happiness? Sorry, I am focused right now because of this stupid... I failed this thing too many times. Have any... I'm trying to figure out why I failed that last one. It seems like I passed it. It's kind of dumb I don't have any mitigation as a tank, but whatever.
What is life but a medium for my magics? How much longer can you hold the line, I wonder?
Your Q is 88. That's not bad.
We can keep this up forever. Now's our chance to turn the tide.
All right, sorry, I'm gonna be a second. I went to go close the blinds after the because the sun's starting to come through my room, and I put my hand on my cat and I freaked him out, and he kind of scratched the shit out of my face. So I gotta go put a band-aid on.
Damn.
Yeah, like I was like, there's a lot of blood. So
Damn.
oh yeah, that's
It's okay. You're pretty far in line, so you're
I'm
fine.
217.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's
This
never
is not this man's day.
has not happened before.
That's okay. I'll entertain you guys in a second. I just have to...
All right,
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. What does this mean? Yeah, you don't touch him. You don't touch him. Another one? Didn't we just... This is ridiculous. How many sidekicks do you have to turn into creatures? It's redonkulous. I appreciate you guys who are sticking in chat, listening to me play the game in the background while watching his queue. You guys are real MVPs. This is the longest solo duty of my life, though, man. Tadric, just die. Oh my gosh, he's got to be close. He's trying to do Quake. He's done. He's done. He's done. Oh! completed it. Logging in is the real solo duty. Don't click B, don't click B, don't click B. Now I have to like wait until Nick finishes his solo duty to get all the way to this point. Alright, what happened? What happened over here? Oh, Taryn, you got 3 Demigod Dima Materia at once? Jeez. You were gonna give it to us? Oh. We'll have to come to you then, because obviously our server sucks. If this DDoS got some folks to leave for the day, you might be able to jump over to Adamantoise once you get in game. I'd appreciate that. I think I'm going crazy. All I can hear, touch it. What? What? Just ordering some food while I wait for my own as well. Yeah, it looks like you still gotta go through it. Man, this DDoSing is like some of the dumbest crap ever. It's pissing me off. As long as I don't get DDoS now, it says a duty complete. As long as I want to get kicked from the duty. Looks like Arobi got kicked as well. Interesting. Looks like somebody else is here to do this. Well, what's everybody else been working on? Taryn, I saw you were working on some Runar. You're trying to get Runar doing some stuff. Leveling him, getting some story going. Ginger, you were telling me that you were struggling to not keep AFKing last time I talked to you. So I'm assuming you're AFKing now, or? You started back on DDoS per year until Dawn Trail released. Now it's super frequent. Really? That's just disappointing. MSQ for James. Nice. Nice. And AFKing. Ugh, it's annoying. It's like somebody found a backdoor into the friggin' servers and is just like, I'll just do it for fun. I'll just do it because I'm bored today. I just want to ruin these people's day. Why not go DDoS other games? Leave my game alone. I've probably put in a lot of hours this past week. It was pretty good for me for the Christmas break. I had Christmas break, so I played a ton, and then I got sick, so then I played more. You've been doing Runar stuff, was getting him through some Astrologian job quests before continuing MSQ. Yeah, that's what it was. You were doing some Astrologian. The quest line for Astrologian wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. There's better than like honestly, the monk quest line is like kind of meh. You basically get abused by some dude, and then you go around with a mopey monk. And then I didn't like the bard one. The bard one was super sad. Because the dude was like, oh, my friends died and I ran away, but now I sing about it. And it was just like, all right, you do you, boo-boo. Man, I can't believe his face got, like, scratched up. Poor man. Hopefully he didn't get his eye or anything. It's true though. Like the monk and the bard are like sad. Warrior's the best. Warrior's just a romance. That's what I've enjoyed. Dark Knight's just I'm edgy, but I'm also a babysitter. Dragoon was cool. Dragoon, you kill a big old dragon. That's like it's really straightforward for Dragoon. I see a dragon, I kill dragon. You know what was really interesting? I thought the White Mage quest line was kind of interesting. That one was fun. You have to like go out into the swamp and stuff, and you find the little girl that's like super powered.
All right, I'm back.
Just in time to do the solo duty.
Just in time to do the solo duty.
Again. How bad was it, dude? You just got your face all scraped
I had
up?
like 4 different cuts on my face.
Jeez. So
Yeah,
you're like,
I
hey,
just-
cat. He's just like, "Rah!"
I didn't see him, and I put my full weight down on my hand, and the hand just went on to him, and he was sleeping, and it just freaked him out.
No, my gosh.
So that's my bad. I felt bad.
You felt bad after your face got shredded?
I mean, he's an old cat, so
No,
it is what it is. Okay, was it pretty easy? You got it the second time?
dude, it took forever. You have to go through all of his people, and then after you go through all of his people, he like summons 2 more. So there's only one point where there's like a doom spell or whatever, so make sure to heal yourself all the way. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I just pulled everybody into the middle, and that worked pretty well. Haha, Taryn's gonna make it. Alright, Taryn, you just gotta wait, because I'm stuck in a cutscene. I'm waiting for him to catch up. I'll go check on my dog. Hopefully he won't scratch me all over the face.
Just comes back and got the teleport. Yeah, how I imagine like they probably restrict the movement between worlds right after the DDoS. But, like, I just don't understand why they can't do more to prevent it from happening. Like, I don't know what company is in charge of their security, I guess, but they don't seem to be doing a very good job.
Oh man, I'm like watching you, but I'm like 30 seconds behind.
Tadric the Vanglorious.
Don't let him cast the spell. Don't cast that spell.
Oh yeah, go stand on him. Quick. Okay, save your. He's gonna cast another spell on you, and you need to be able to heal yourself all the way to full. Alright, try and heal yourself. Heal yourself. Oh, I'm 30 seconds behind.
Okay.
I hope you healed yourself.
I got to these. I think I was at these puddles, these like weird pudding monsters.
Or maybe it was just the taste buster that killed me and I didn't even notice. Could be that.
Arbert's coming over to come help me because I didn't kill it fast enough.
Of course.
Why's that guy like, forgive me, Lady Soldia? He's obviously a bad guy. Like, if you agreed to help with this.
I feel like bad guys always have like mustaches.
Lalafels. Yeah.
You just Lalafels.
Upset.
Just Lalafels, okay? Just bad guys. No, I think it's like proven that any Lalafell with facial hair is a bad guy. You gotta be close.
Stand right.
Bad guys have mustaches, but the best guys have the beard mustache. It's true. Man, you guys should have seen Dorbay, or I guess real life Dorbay. You should have seen him when he was doing his Burt Reynolds mustache. It was amazing.
I don't think anybody wants to see. Could have seen me when I was doing my Hulk Hogan mustache.
Dude, I've pretty much had a beard since I was like 25. It's been like 5 years since I've been clean shaven.
Albert, why are you just standing there, man? Oh.
That's true, the Hulk Hogan one has too. You guys standing between? Oh, I'm 30 seconds behind. I hope you're figuring these things out 30 seconds ago.
I'll let you know as soon as I don't. I'm down to the last... These last guys, these transmuted traders. It's channeling a vast quantity of Aether whenever it's prepared. We cannot let him finish. Who? You? I gotta interject?
Karen, I was
Oh,
more saying that 25 was the last time that I shaved clean shaven. I have had 14 because the mustache back then was very, it was blonde, so it looked bad. You know, when you have that blonde, soft mustache, it kind of looks like a little like a hair lip. But I did come back with a big red beard. I lived in Spokane for a while. Went up to
The
the
zoology
Pacific
teacher used
Northwest.
to call him Commander Riker, number 2. Number 2.
That's just awesome, because Riker is my favorite.
Number 2, you have the bridge.
It's number 1, you dummy.
Why is he called number
Man.
2?
I don't think anybody gets called number 2. It's just a number 1 thing.
Number 1? That sounds better. Maybe he's
Riker-
Commander Riker number 2. Alright. Meddlesome wretch. This kingdom is by rights mine.
Oh, wait. I'm there.
Okay.
Sorry, my internet, like, disconnected right when you finished.
Another DDoS. Alright, you can be Saldia. Brandon, what is the meaning of this?
Alright, hold on. Brandon, what is the meaning of this?
This guy? This is a bad guy.
Tadric, you. But why? After serving us faithfully for so many years. I am no servant. No servant. Not of your mother or father, or you. Yeah.
Oh. Damn. My lady!
My lady.
God damn you!
That was his final spell before. A bitch.
What a douche. You think he's faking? Oh, she's faking it.
Lady Saldia, speak to me. Speak to me.
Brandon,
Timu Jafar.
my dear brave Brandon, am I your princess still? Would you Honor your vows, even now.
Now and ever after, my lady. My sword is yours to command.
Uh-oh.
She,
Uh-oh.
she turned into a soul eater. Sin eater.
That is well. Would that I had the strength to wield it myself. Steel your heart, brave Brandon. And for the good of Voidbird and her people.
No. 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 I cannot. I will not.
Honor your vows to your kingdom, to your princess. Bleh.
No. Oh man.
And the solo duty's not over yet. Oh,
Probably.
damn.
To your friend who never doubted you, who knew what you would return, and see justice.
What the fuck?
No. It should be me.
Bring it on, bitch boy. Brandon, my sword, now and ever after.
She's no Baemric. Just saying the dog thing's still waving his tail.
You never had a good swing. Yeah.
We rounded up the rest of Taldric's co-conspirators and tossed them into the jail, into the goal. Is it jail?
It's jail.
Yeah, it's I can never remember if it's said different.
It's
The
just
ones who
British
had-
jail.
It's just British. We tossed them into the British jail. The ones who hadn't been corrupted by the magics, that is.
Yeah, the shade's actually pretty funny. I always said you was a bitch. Hey, look, they got a Jolly Rancher.
It's probably the grape flavored
Yeah.
one too.
Jail
the
is
good one.
old-timey jail.
I'll not hesitate again. No matter the cost. No matter the sacrifice.
And he eats the crystal. Crunch. It's just British.
That's what I said. Old.
Old. Oh, man.
Well, who saw what happened?
Dude, your mushrooms that you keep giving me are insane.
So, like,
That was a trip. Let me tell you about it. We got DDoSed in the middle of that shit. Wicked White. She begged him to do it. Like Melinda.
Let us quit this place and return to Pla Ini. Oh my god, just more feels bringers. It just like there has not been a happy story. Everything is just tinged with sorrow,
Sad.
sadness.
You thought Ishgard was sad? Hey, let's go. Hello, friend.
Looking pretty cool.
I think we're good on these. Nice hammer. You're trading to this guy.
Oh.
He's the crafter.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Really brought down our edge bringers. We were on a high of edge bringing. Now we're just flaccid sad bringing. The trauma. Can I just say I appreciate your blue aesthetic, because most of the aesthetics I see are red. I mean,
Thank
I
you,
know I
Deneb.
did blood red with this one, but not everybody does blue.
Wow.
That's
intense.
he's playing as Reaper, but with the hammer. That's dope, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, okay. I couldn't tell what class he was.
He's
That's some
Reaper.
crazy warrior moves, but yeah, red is
All right.
popular.
Yeah, red seems to be the most popular. I mean, I picked for
As
this
you're
one.
wearing red.
The problem is my skin's blue, so I have to go with something that like contrasts that.
Okay, so with that, I just need I just need to get some metal.
Yeah, we can do that later.
Yeah.
We still
Not
because
too
we still
hard.
gotta do the healer quest today too,
The healer quest.
which I'm pretty sure we had already done the solo duty for the healer quest, right?
Well, I think we're on the same part of the healer quest as we are now.
Yeah, so it should be pretty quick.
And then we got the whimsical fairy music in the background here. Sleepy. Do you know why I entered into the royal family's service
Don't
many
care.
long years ago? Because when I was attacked by a wild beast which nearly tore me to shreds, it was Lady Saldia who came to my service. Rescue. She saved me, and that is a debt that can never be repaid. For there is naught in this world which holds greater value than life itself. Not even her death absolves me of it, and so I must always first consider her wishes, her desires, what she would want for me and her kingdom, for Brandon, and yes, even for you, grandson.
No worries, Taryn. If you got dip, you got dip.
Food's important.
You gotta read your line, or
Did you say for me?
yes.
I completely did not hear it. To define oneself in opposition to the other, in other bereft of complexity, of nuance, wholly devoid of redeeming qualities, of villain, indeed, there is comfort and certainty in hatred. But it is a false and fleeting comfort. Bought with lies, we tell ourselves about who we are, what we must be, what we must do. And never you mind the cost. If anything, the more we offer up in sacrifice, the better. Do you not see? Brandon was right to hesitate, to doubt. The unwavering blade cares not whom it serves, nor who it cuts.
Harry Ange run for his money. I think I need a moment.
Perhaps you do as well. Leave us for now, Dorpe.
No, I need the next quest now. I eat that food immediately.
Oh, damn. We've already been going for 2 hours.
Well, you got DDoSed.
Got DDoSed, got cat DOSed, got...
You got literally lived through a cat attack. I think this is 80 though. This is the one. And it looks like we get some materia for it.
Yep. Soul Ul is eager to hear what Granson has to... Dick needs to cry. He needs a break. He hasn't gotten enough dick in this episode. He was there for like one thing, and then it was just Brandon.
It's a lot of Soul Ul.
Branson, I have given you ample time to consider the path that has brought you here, and where it invariably leads all who walk it.
I didn't know what to do after I lost Melinda. How to mourn her. How to live. I felt that if I could put it all on Dick, put my everything into the hunt, that at least I would have had to think about myself or what comes next. I wanted to hollow myself out, fill up that hole with hate, forget who I was, and irony of ironies. That's just what the poor bastard tried to do to himself a century ago too, isn't it?
And I fill up that hole with dick.
What?
It's hate for dick.
Hard men making hard choices. What, Rod?
I got nothing to add to
Melinda.
that.
The memories you shared. What?
I got nothing to add to
Hard men?
hard men.
Think not of Dick, Brendan. Grant him peace and you will find your own. What are we saying?
I'm gonna choose the paladin choice. Grant him
Hold on
peace.
to Melinda.
You will find your own. Oh, you think it's hold on to Melinda's the paladin choice?
No, you're trying to pick what you pick so the line's the same.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the middle one.
Think not on Dick, but Brandon. Maybe. Still, that thing's no more than a mindless eater. Nothing it can say or do to make it right, so I'll finish the hunt for Melinda and for Brandon. And then I'll move on.
Move on, say.
I can't live off hate. Shouldn't have made it this far, frankly. And the more I try to reach for it, the more I find sorrow. Pity?
Curse not fate, but mourn her victim. Remember the dead as they lived.
Aye, something like that. Reckon Ruark would agree. And Melinda, if she were here, would probably slap me a dozen times and call me a bloody fool for acting the way I have. Or maybe you've been thinking about doing that in her stead, eh?
Well, that one
I'm not
time you
into
stood
any
behind me and
guys.
made me fight. You know, creepy about it.
Right? Apologies for treating you with such disrespect before, Solo.
I'd like to claim I finally understand what you've been trying to tell me all this time. But I'm still getting my head around it.
Recognizing your faults is the first and most important step. I will tell you what I know of the claws of Orthus. The ring, together with the bracelets and choker, were 3 relics passed down through the royal family over generations, signifying the owner's right to rule. Princess Saldia was the last of her line, and after her death, they were stored in a sanctuary for safekeeping. However, a year ago, a band of thieves learned of its existence.
The ones who stole the fangs and the eyes of Orthus?
Yes, the relics were concealed with magical wards. I can only presume that once they were spirited away, Dick was then able to sense their presence.
Even in death, a slave to duty, you said. You think he pursued the thieves out of an instinct loyalty to his princess?
That I do. After all, he was content to leave them be so long as they remained hidden.
Only 2 of the 3 were taken. Then the 3rd is still...
Blame the claws of Orthus, and he will surely come for you, yes. Timgius is where you must go. Once you arrive at that place I marked on your map, cast this powder into the air. The glamour will fade, and you will see the chest with the ring. The rest is up to you.
Did they just like hide it in some random ass place?
Thank you, Solo. I promise we will bring your friend peace. With me, sinner.
You find peace as well, Kyle.
I really hope we don't have to come here for the healer quest. I don't think I could take much more of these guys. Yo, yo, yo! Alright, what do we get this mount from? Where do we get this Sin Eater mount?
This is clearly just Brandon. Or
think so?
I guess it's Dick.
No, it wasn't this one of the Sin Eaters that was with Vothri?
Yeah, this was one of the lion senders off to the side.
You're not gonna give me a red?
Yeah, yeah. Come, Bobo! Away! I think you have to get it from the story, because I've seen too many people using it. There's no way that it's like a side content that everybody
You
just
get
runs
it with
for.
many nuts. All the nuts.
Oh, it's the clan shit.
The Beast Tribe?
No, the clan hunts. They said it's the nuts. We can go by and stop by and ask Urianche what he thinks about all this.
I don't think he's there.
I know.
Beast nuts? We love nuts. Oh my gosh, this is cursed. Is that another solo duty I see?
Mushroom powder.
Okay, good.
It is a it's a solidity.
Freaking A.
All right. You toss the
The
powder
coffer
into
begins-
the air, and as it slowly settles to the earth, as twinkling motes of light, a coffer begins to take shape.
As long as I can play myself and not have to, like, guard somebody else, and there's no stupid lose conditions, and it's just like a straight up fight.
Dude, there's been lose conditions in all of the solo duties. I just think that's part of it.
No. No. No.
This must be the claws of Orthus. All that's left is to decide when and where we want to confront the Eater.
Here's fine.
You turn around, he's right there. Be nice.
Yep.
Damn,
You called it.
made that easy. Eater.
Or we could deal with it here and now. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Hey there, old man. I don't know you and you don't know me, but I know your story. I know this isn't you, and I know that if Lady Saldina was here, she'd say the same thing. It'll all be over soon. I promise you.
Guy thinks you can out paladin me.
No worries, Taryn. Enjoy your food. Whee! Yeah, see, this is like an easy, straightforward fight. Don't have to worry. Just smacking him.
No, this is pretty nice, but he's not taking a lot of damage.
That's fine. It might be a long fight, you know.
The old man now.
What's he casting? What are you casting?
What the?
What are you casting now?
Oh. Hey, grandson. Grandson. Grandson, buddy. Can't take that.
Grayson, why did you stand in the middle of that? Literally, just don't stand in the AoEs. Like a long fight. Granson, how come you didn't tell me that
Yo,
we had to
how
stand
come
there?
Dick has way better paladin moves than I do? Doing some cool stuff.
I failed.
Did you?
I failed. You're supposed to stand in a certain location, and apparently I didn't know what that location was, and I just died.
This guy wants to do extremes. So you had to stand by the, so there's the pillars that pop up. You stand by the pillars. And then there's like the
I
spheres.
know,
that-
I didn't
Oh,
make
you got
the
it.
pillar in time. I was like walking over there, he was like, I know you're at full health, but that's a fail. I I hate
Got some
solo
Del
duty.
Taco, fresh avocado. I haven't had Del Taco in forever. I used to get their hamburgers. They were delicious. I don't know why. Don't worry, Branson. Unlike you, I'll go stand next to me so I don't take all the damage. You actually did get the cheeseburger? I have never talked to anybody else who gets the cheeseburger from Del Taco, and it's super underrated.
The whole thing for you, huh?
Yeah, it is. Part of the lore. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about Granson's health bar. I know when we do the freaking mage one, we're gonna have to worry about
Somebody's
the-
health bar.
the dwarves' health bar.
I know, it's just more solo duties for me to fail.
I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's funny a little bit.
It's funny. It's stupid. I guess I stood in the right place for that. I might have been guessing.
One more hit.
You're at one more hit now? Oh my gosh, this guy just doesn't die.
He's tanky. And you know, I know you don't like the solo duties, but I enjoy them. They're like little puzzles, challenges that you got to do. And they kind of change it up a little bit from just the normal ebb and flow.
I'd rather have a cutscene.
You just don't like having to do the whole thing over again when you lose. If it had a better checkpoint system, I think you'd be fine.
Like if it made more sense.
Yeah. And like for this one, it makes sense. If you lose, you got to start all like you start from the beginning of the fight. For the one we did last time, where we
Whereas
had
two
to go
fights-
through two different like stages, and if you lost on the last one, you had to go back and do the first one again. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Die already. Die, Dick, die. Lay down, Dick. Finally. I better get something cool for this.
Yeah, I'm curious how the gear's gonna.
Damn it. Let him go. He's not your bloody puppet. Wait, I'm not supposed to absorb any more light. I'm gonna blow! Goosh. The Warrior of Light exploded that day. Finally. You watching, Melinda? We got the Jolly Rancher. I'm all paying that.
and ever after, my lady Saldia, my sword is yours. Command.
Brandon, he's still in there.
It's getting lost, apparently.
I'll not hesitate again, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice.
Wait, is he trapped in the memory still? You're wrong, Brandon. It's not what she would have wanted. Let go of your anger. Let go of her.
But that would make me lesser in your eyes, wouldn't it? Shoulder a burden that need not be mine? No, I will not forsake compassion and love. I will not dishonor your memory. Oh, my lady Saldia.
Really hear the emotion in his voice.
It's Rogan. They don't really register that.
Oh.
Oh.
My books.
He's gone. All right, we can sell this to those stupid Numo.
Is that what we get? Is that our gear that we get?
And with that, the three treasures of the royal family are reunited. Now we've just got to find a place to stick them so that no scavenger ever stumbles upon them again.
Convenient it went in your pocket.
Least we can do for the princess and her knight. Am I right?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Maybe Sol Ul will have some ideas. Let's head back to the Pliny.
Why?
Go back.
Why?
Got some ideas.
No. Why?
Yeah. Where we're going. It'll be good.
He don't.
We're
We
gonna have
don't
a good
need
time.
him. We don't need his ideas. I don't need his ideas.
Need the idea. You need to let go of your hate for the dog mole.
You don't want to just fast travel?
Nope. Any time for Morbo is a good time.
For somebody who hates Moogles, you really like your fat one.
I do like Morbo.
It's his legs. His little legs kicking.
It hasn't been over for 4 hours, so it's fine to keep going.
Oh my gosh.
But if it does, I'll doctor.
I'm a doctor, damn it.
Alright, just saying Next Gen is the best Star Trek. I know we were talking about it earlier. Didn't get to finish making that point. Next Gen, best Star Trek.
What's your least favorite Star Trek?
I didn't like the newer one. What was it called? Discovery. It's kind of meh.
Is that the newest one?
No, the newest one is Strange New Worlds, and that one's really good. That
So
one's got Commander Pike.
I know there's the one with Captain
Enterprise?
Jane. And then there's the one with Captain Archer.
Archer, yeah. Archer's Enterprise? And then there's also...
one with the-
sorry, my wife's a Trekkie, and she's calling from the other room all the different Star Treks now. The other one that's kind of dookie was the
Janeway.
newest one they made for Picard, called Picard. And apparently that one was kind of trash, too.
I heard people making fun of it because he does like the Picard maneuver. But like,
Does the Picard maneuver?
Yeah, it's the Picard. It's some sort of space maneuver where it's like the Picard thing.
What turns into a Borg?
Archer is Enterprise, Janeway is Voyager.
Voyager. I haven't watched much Voyager.
And then there's Deep Space Nine, which is like the one I've seen the least.
There's Lower Decks too, which is like the animated one. Apparently that one's funny. All right, Sewell. One last story to put me to sleep.
It is done. Brandon has been laid to rest.
Janeway was a badass. All right, good. Voyager's on the list then.
You saw us when we arrived. Do you really have to ask?
No, I suppose not. Oh, my dear friend, I pray you have found peace. And what of you, grandson? Has the turmoil in your heart subsided at last?
I suppose so. But to be honest, it felt like I made my peace with him before we even fought.
Because you finally saw him for what he was and accepted that truth into your heart. The battle was but an afterthought.
Easy for you to say. You didn't have to cross blades with the bloke. By the way, I've brought you some gifts.
The 3 royal relics of Obert. Then Brandon was safeguarding both the bracelet and the choker.
Now it's your turn to look after the whole lot. That's what Lady Saldia and her knight would have wanted, I reckon.
Yes, of course. That their souls may sleep soundly forevermore, we shall enshrine these relics for all eternity.
Now that that's settled, I suppose we should be on our way. There's a detour I'll have to take, but afterwards I'd like to speak with you back at the usual spot at the Crystarium.
All right.
Goodbye.
Be well, Sul O.
I think that one has a bright life ahead of him. Few can find the strength to overcome such terrible tragedy, but he did.
I hope I never have to come back and talk to you again.
As have you on no few occasions, I am sure.
Let me leave.
It has been a pleasure, Dorbay. Do visit me should you ever yearn to hear an old fool prattle on and on and on, on and on and on.
I will
On.
never,
On
ever,
and on and on.
ever come back.
On and on. And on. Okay, we're going back to Crystarium.
Not fast enough. So mean to the puppies. I just was so tired of him. He was just like... I don't know if it was just the voice acting was so good that I just wanted to go to sleep or...
We could have decided on a different...
No,
Like,
it's what we picked. That's,
we
that's
don't-
what they sound
We
like.
never heard him. We never heard any of their race
They did
voice
voice line,
acted.
yeah.
So we don't know what they sound like, so...
I think it fits. I'm just done doing chores for these guys.
And on.
Having nightmares about him.
And on. Ransom. Okay, we got lucky that I happened to... Imagine if you had to do both voices.
True.
Well met, sinner. Glad to see you made it back safe and sound. Having returned to where it all began, I can't help but think back to when I first came here. thinking only for Dick and my revenge. I was so wrapped up in my own personal affairs that I didn't realize I was only pushing others away. Glenard was the only one who saw through the facade. He's a perceptive one. I took one look at me when I got back and broke into a smile.
Who's Glenard?
But enough about him. I've yet to thank you properly, Roak. I owe you so much for sticking with me to the end.
Some gear.
So what's next for you, sinner?
Get there.
Good question. Can't say I feel at home here, or on right, or anywhere else. So I might spend some time on the road. May not be as skilled a fighter as you, but I reckon I'm better than most. And there's always someone in need of a reliable sword hand. Linda would want me to use my talents for a noble purpose. Helping folks in need fits the bill. Hells, isn't that what Brandon and his comrades wound up doing in the end? So let's not call it a goodbye, let's just say, until the next hunt. Wheresoever you go, may you find shade, sinner.
It's like the Aiel.
May you find shade and water.
Randolph. He looks happier.
Never kill the crystal exarch. Oh.
Happy to see that you accepted Dick's challenge and came out on top in the end. God.
Me too.
Oh my god. Oh, we can play that all again?
A new chapter for the new Game Plus. All right, so that was out of 10.
That is a 7. Good.
It's
Solid.
a good story.
It's good. It was fun.
I like learning about Ardward's companions. I like they're getting like
Yeah.
fleshed out.
Just too many solo duties. I'd rather
Too
have had a
many
dungeon.
solo duties. If you don't like solo duties, you're not gonna like this.
Nah.
All right, are we doing the sage one? Sage one? Healing one?
Yeah, check out my new book.
Check out my new book, guys. Got butterflies on it.
It's got butterflies.
What's that from?
The dungeon with the water.
Oh, and these are
things,
like
I think.
flowers?
Yeah, I was queuing up as warrior, and I was high enough level that they queued me into that dungeon for a leveling.
Cool.
Right? Alright, where do we go for this? Back to,
We're talking to
where do we
Gyat.
go?
Right here. So this one's 78, so we're gonna have this one and then another quest.
Yeah, 2 quests.
All right. Predictably, Gyat is drinking. Boom, 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 boom. There you are. I need flesh mead. Yeah, you heard me. Flesh. But more ale. Much more. Wait. You ain't the waitress.
From Dick to Gyat.
Oh, I know you want to say something, but you won't. You think that'll just encourage me. Well, maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe, you know, that's what I want you to think. Oh, this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually... Nah, can't be. All this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories, and I still don't know nothing about the magic of ladders. What I did find, though, is where she would have gone if she wanted to see her sister, and it's in Tomra. So what do you say? Come and visit my home? I'll be waiting for you when you get there. Cool. So this one, we actually did have to travel to the new zone that we just got to on Saturday.
Yeah, we got right up to that point.
Yeah. Little, like, stuffed teddy bear thing. Oh, it's a Lalafell. Hiding under there. You got the travel?
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I was given a chocolate croissant.
Oh, where's mine?
It's in the mail. 5 to 7 business days.
It better be. I ran out of cookies.
You
Speaking
saved
of
us
which,
so
I
long.
better eat something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have some. Grab the last of this fish. I may have forgotten to tell Dorbay how to get here. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, I ain't sure she can get here. The tunnel's only for dwarves and... Dorbay! Where did you come from?
The ladder. We fixed it. That was last stream. You missed it.
So it was you folks that got the ladder moving. Huh. I can't believe you managed that. And didn't even tell me. Just when you think you know a person. Yes, that's a joke. Anyhow, the place I want to show you is just over there. Follow me.
He walked that way, and then he completely this way.
Yeah, he's over here talking to... No, wait. I should probably
Dude,
turn
he-
this quest off, because I'm going to keep walking over towards it.
He literally went this. He went like the opposite direction. He said.
I know, he made me almost go start the MSQ.
Oh, you went out the north side of the village.
Is this where you live?
Damn it! I thought that was a bundle of sticks.
Where'd you go?
Wait, where are you?
Here.
Oh, I was up top. Hope that bundle of sticks doesn't follow
Is this a
us.
sin eater?
It followed us in here. Ah! Go away. Go away. Go away.
I really miss my paladin damage. My sage just does not deal the damage. I thought you
I
found
got-
like one of those sticks, the crystal shard things.
No, like the
Toothpick.
bundle of stick monsters. I'm surprised
Yeah.
it didn't come down.
Oh,
It was that and the dragon,
instead you found a dragon.
I guess.
Okay. Nothing to worry about. This monstrosity came flying at my face. Rudely, I might add. My son sealed the old tunnels, and everything's under control. As you can see, I gave it an old-fashioned dwarven decking. A dwarven decking? Sorry, I ain't at liberty to explain further. It's forbidden to reveal the secrets of the dwarven decking to outsiders. And anyway, I brought you here for something more important than that. Let me explain. We don't use it no more, but before the flood, dwarves lived in this place. Only the sick ones mind. In those days, there was an illness called stone blight. Turned your skin to stone bit by bit. It was just a matter of time, a few months or a few years, until you were petrified completely. No one knew where it came from, but they did know it was contagious. And so they locked them all up. Here in the Blight Warrens. And they need to keep it from spreading, because there was no cure, not back then.
Flashback,
Was there
flashback.
supposed to be a flashback? So there we go. Okay, it was like fade to black, then fade back in, then fade to flashback.
Flashback, flashback. Lamet, was it not enough to leave without permission, or to return unbidden, bringing these strangers into our home? You knew full well that entering into the Blight Warrens is forbidden. How many of our traditions must you trample before you are satisfied? If you so refuse to respect your heritage, you have no place here. As head of the council, I hereby banish you. You are no longer a dwarf. Be gone, and never return.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Be gone. Get out of here.
Have you lost your wits? Lama just cured your people. Her sister and all the others. She left your village to find a way to save them, and she did. She did what no one else would. Your words have no weight here, outsider. This is a dwarven matter. Silence! Silence!
Silence.
I will not be silent. You have no idea what Lavitt has been through. That's enough, Herbert. Whatever my reasons, I did break our laws, and I did so knowing that this would be the result. I will accept my punishment. I leave my dwarven pride behind today.
Take off the hat.
Lamet.
If Lamet is leaving, so am I. You probably didn't think much of us after you shoved us in there to die, but it was awfully hard to breathe. We took all our helms off. If Lamet's going to be banished for breaking our traditions, then I should be too.
As for the young lady says, none of us is perfect. It ain't right that Lamet should be the only one punished for it, especially seeing as she was saving us. Come on, exiles. We'll keep our faces plain for all to see, and our heads held high. Oh, everyone. And then they all waddled out.
It'd take them really long to get anywhere.
Right.
I feel like there's more sideways movement than there is like forward momentum.
For real. Are you sure you're alright with this? We could go back. We could... pummel the elders with your axe. I know you're not that fledgling adventurer who got knocked flat by hobs anymore. You could probably defeat even our strongest warriors. But forget it. We have no more important things to worry about. We still have found what caused the illness in the first place. If it really is the Shadowkeeper again, well, you know what we have to do. If this is what it takes to save our world, I will give up my home and more, Albert. And anyway, it's not all bad. I don't think I really understood before how beautiful it is out here. How nice the wind feels. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? For what it's worth, I'm glad you're here. Helmet or no? Albert, thank you. And then he punted her into the lake. But you stink! All right. They were in the last one too. Do you remember?
No.
You remember when
No.
we were like at the end and she like came, she ran up and she's like, "All the people are doing all the things and stuff." You don't remember that?
Don't remember that.
It was at the very end of the tank quest we just did. I'm surprised you don't remember.
I'm trying to think
She
about
gave a smirk then too, and I was like, "That's kind of sus." And now that person's here again, giving a smirk again. So someone is like betraying them and causing this sickness. I think it's got to be connected.
somebody's like maneuvering the cardinal sins around.
Yep. Imagine being
Hey,
a potato and
Hobdor.
making others bend to your will.
Ugly. Look, I'm running out of insults here. I'm starting to feel bad. Just wake up already. Finally. Well, that was harrowing. But as soon as you started doing your thing, the senator decided to rise from the dead. Oh, I suppose that's mostly my own fault for not dealing it an extra blow or two just in case. Anyhow, what did you see? I knew it. I knew that Lamet was the one who cured the stone blight. It had to have been. She saved all of them, and they exiled her for it. And the head of the Council of Elders. To be fair, she is extremely forgettable. Alright, I don't feel bad then.
She looks a little generic, and they do it quick. Like it wasn't slow or anything.
What's the name? So it seems like the naming thing is everybody ends with it. We got Zinit, Yet,
Yeah.
Zorut. Everything ends with two T's. Riot, Zamet. Where are we going? This is the last time I follow you. Yup.
Leading you to the quest.
Yeah.
Isn't that the way you came?
Oh, sorry. I suppose I wandered off. Got caught up in my own thoughts. Actually, could you give me a moment? Or maybe a while. I'm not sure what to think is all. I don't want to keep you from your other work, so see you later. Ooh, a masala
back.
chai? Look at that.
Yeah.
Why can't you make a
Please
masala
drink.
chai? I'm drinking
I
this
might
now.
be able. I haven't looked what I can make yet. I think I'm 48.
All right, this is this last one.
Yup.
Gyat isn't drinking. Oh, hello there, Dorbe.
Lolly ho. Or, hey, you're hammer-brained imbecile. Your mother was a hobgoblin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Some of that may be accurate, but my mother most definitely was not a hobgoblin. Are you sure you ain't getting her confused with your own mother? Ha! Hammer-brained. I never thought I'd see the day where you took to friendly insults, partner. That really helped. Thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Lamet, I almost forgot the news I had for you about Sofrasune. You remember that Sin Eater I killed in the Bite Warrens? Well, while you were gone, Sofrasune showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me. I mean, you remember how I was wondering why Sofrasune don't revive every Sin Eater we take down, right? Well, we learned from your vision that the dwarves that Lamet cured of Stoneblight went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folks that left, well, probably weren't. Which means they became Sin Eaters. And Sofrasune is just healing the ones that used to be the exiles?
Yup.
Right. It's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught in the flood. They became Sin Eaters, and Sofrasune is still saving them, even now. And that gave me an idea. As we figured before, Sofrasune ain't alive. But Lamet wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit. Like a reflex its body can't forget. The last time Lamet saw those folks she healed, they were homeless, leaving their home for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them. And so, Sofrasune goes around healing homeless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms!
Simple, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm gonna be supportive. It's so simple.
Just give him the thumbs up.
Isn't it just? Not as brilliant as my beard, Bunny, but few things are. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sofrasune will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another helmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we don't need to wait to find out. It came around not too long before you did, so if we kill the right sort of Sin Eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's get to it.
Those Gyat can take his helmet off?
Ah! Lucky for you, the Masala chai has about 5,000 less calories than the Dulia chai. I think 5,000 is generous.
More, Bo?
Okay. This is the one place we can't fly. Two places we can't fly.
We literally got lost in the same village that we were in, so.
I don't know how. I really don't.
I don't know. Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Julia Chai is eating 5,000 calories a meal. There's the big monster. The toothpick monster.
Oh no, it wants it. It wants a piece. You wanted to kill the... It's going away, it's going away, it's going away.
I scared it with my sageness. You know what's funny? Is it's coming back.
Why?
Now it's leaving again.
Jeez, you put out way better damage than I do.
So I have my like really quick instant casts that do some good damage, and then after that I have, if it doesn't reload, I got nothing.
So you could just burst damage real quick.
Yeah.
This way now?
Yeah, it's pretty far down.
Cliff.
Good.
Yep. I'm also only using a level 70 book on a level 80 quest, so I haven't gotten a better book for my scholar.
My scholar gear is at 405.
I'm at 400.
Yeah.
Forgiven shame. This is nice. I'm not having to do a stupid solo duty.
It seems like there's gonna be one at the very end, right?
No. This is level 80, isn't it?
Yeah.
You would have had it by now.
Sure.
Please.
Jinxed.
Don't look at
Get
us.
away from me.
Don't look at me.
No.
You went right by that rock.
You know what's funny is it targeted you.
Rude.
Right? You're just a passenger.
Jeez, this is way over here.
I know it's the same speed, but the Moogle on the ground feels slower than anything else on the ground. There's like certain things, the Moogle, the Behemoth, that
That's just
feel,
because the behemoth is so big.
yeah, they feel slower than the horses. I know they're
Son of
not.
a bitch! Alright. Good luck.
Right, so we've got our eaters, we've got our helms, and now we wait. Once Sofrasune shows up, we'll test out the helm on the bait first. That'll also save us from having to kill it over and over. I'm so excited.
It wants the item level to be 420.
It sinks it to 420.
But like that's where we should be, I guess.
It'll raise all our like stats up to like level 420. This feels familiar. Aha! At last. A bit less toppling over on your part this time, if you please.
What?
Slay Sofrasume once and for all. Wait for it to be distracted with healing the other one. Then we strike. Now,
You waited till
charge!
after. You waited till after.
As I said, we'll try this on the Lesser Eater first. I'll give it a bit of a pummeling, then you put it to sleep with Repose. That'll give me the chance to... Wait, do I have Repose? I didn't know we had to use repose. Not equipped.
What's repose?
It's the freaking sleepy spell.
Oh, I got that one.
All right, he's got to hit it a bit, and then you use repose. Please don't hit me.
He is really not taking damage, and he's taking all the damage.
Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Oh my god. Thank you for letting me know. Remember how I was like, at least I don't have to worry about their health bar. Alright, it's time. Cast repose.
How do you know when it's time?
He says it.
Well, he's not doing the same job that... Well, I guess I decided to heal him.
Yeah, he's almost dead for me. This one? This one?
Oh my gosh, dude. I can't, like, do enough damage without him taking all his damage.
Look like it's worked. It's not reviving the thing. Luckily for us, I brought extra homes in case of emergency. Oh, 2 more showed up. Yay.
Bro, can you do some actual damage to this guy? I guess I'm just gonna try and let him die, because he's not doing enough damage for me to get there. Alright, I put him to sleep. Did you do it?
I'm too busy healing him.
I got a new move, I don't even know what it does. It looks cool though. Ooh! Don't die, don't die, die, sleep. Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy.
Dude, he failed. No, he died. Oh my god. I stopped paying attention for 1 second.
He killed one of them. Damn it. I think that's a fail then.
Sure you
No?
don't want to try it on an easier level? By doing fates, you can unlock the riding maps for various areas to have more grounded mount speed, but once you unlock flight, you get around pretty quickly. Yeah, it's not something I'm really worried about. I always see the riding maps in the casino, like the Moogle events, and I always think about buying them, but there's really no purpose to it once you unlock flight.
Damn it.
You
No, I
fail?
didn't fail, but she rezzed it. Oh my gosh. Take the friggin' damage. Alright, now we can all Wicked White. That's annoying. She summoned more! No! He summoned more, by the way.
Yeah, no, I heard.
You like those solo duties still?
Not the healing ones. Stop dying.
My gosh, she like healed it like I don't have enough. There we go. One more, come on. That's not what I wanted to do.
When you cast a card, he applied. I did notice that. It's kind of annoying, but it makes
Take
sense because
more
he's not an
damage,
ally.
piece
He's
of
an
crap.
NBC.
No! Friggin' took too much damage all of a sudden and died before I could make it go to sleep. Start over.
I'm still on the second phase. There's two of them.
You caught up to me, dude. I guess it's the one and then the two and then it's technically the third.
I'm assuming
phase.
they're gonna summon more. Yep, there's two more.
Yeah. If you accidentally kill it, you have to like she reses it and you have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, can you quit your friggin' dying?
That's why I'm not casting my damage over time on there, just in case I end up killing it.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. That counts. She like raised it, like I got it down to 2% and she healed it to 36. They just said, fine, she's dead. Right. Alright, after you kill those two, it's just the last one.
Go bad.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
Okay. That one's dead. Now it's just her. I have no problem casting my DOT on her.
But I noticed something. It looks like your Cardia isn't applying to the NPC, so you got to heal them yourself. When you cast
Yeah,
Cardia,
so when
it
I-
applied to you, not Yacht.
Yeah. I did
Yeah,
notice
no,
that.
I'm having that problem because I've got my fairies. So I had to use all my direct healing on him, which takes away a couple of my damage things.
Alright.
I actually like
I'm all
Scholar.
done.
All right, cool. I've been done.
I love that we had one of us needs to fail. I don't think like in the past this expansion, we have not passed a solo duty at the same time first try.
I feel like we did earlier. I feel like there were some solo duties that were like this. Because remember, I liked solo duties until recently. Until we did these role quest ones. So
Maybe
you
the
had to redo it?
Oshit is Raji. It's Ranjit. Perfect. Now hold still. Wah!
no.
Never again. But I wear that stupid hat. Oof. Thanks. The helm got it even worse than I just did. And it was our last one. I hate to say it, but this ain't gonna end as well as I hoped. Or even if we had one more helm, I could try again. But
He's gonna take off his helm.
he's gonna have to use his helm. Yep. Wait. We do have one more helm.
You throw a rock at her.
Just the one.
Looks like you're a girl, actually.
Well, looks like it's time to take this ether down once and for all. Together. You think?
It's not over yet.
No facial hair?
Is it going again?
I like
Oh
to.
my
I like to think
God.
that when they take their helm off, they lose their Scottish accent.
I bet when you no, they don't. I bet when you freaking if you fail this one, then you have to load again up to the very beginning.
Hammer Lady Gyat. I thought that was a really quick final boss
You thought
fight.
that was quick?
When we fought her, like once we got rid of all the NPCs. Takes sounds off. Needs a Boston accent.
in here.
I guess it's more of a new.
I'd have to go watch that. What's the movie with Jack Nicholson and Marky Mark and
The Departed.
yeah, bad.
It's The Departed. Oh my gosh, get out of that AoE. Uh-oh. What are these axes doing? That doesn't look friendly.
So I can apply Cardia to myself and give myself extra healing when I do my AoE attacks.
Are we putting her to sleep again? Do you know?
No, we just need to put her to sleep to get the helmets on the birds. Die. Oh, God, that was a lot of damage. Duty complete. You can cardio yourself for the
19%.
heals. Nice. Yeah, Taryn, you said you were a sage main, right? Teach me your ways. Oh! Ha! Take that, you pasty bastard! Should I wait for you? Did you die? You eating a croissant?
Duty complete!
You just focusing?
No, my internet went out. Did you not hear me?
No.
Did you not hear me?
No.
Well, you answered, so I'm pretty sure you can hear me.
Oh. Alright, did you complete? I'm at, what's that you got there, Dorbe?
Yeah, you're good.
Some kind of crystal. Oh. Pretty sure that's Lamet.
Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. I left, and I traveled. I met Ardward. We found our companions, and together, we searched.
Are you her? Lamet? Listen, I called you a disgrace before, and
My journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all, I faced 1,000 foes.
I know, I understand now, and I'm so...
Flashback time.
No? Okay, never mind. But as I did, I learned how wide this world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever, for a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much.
But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived.
Okay, my internet went out again. I'm sorry. I don't know what its friggin' problem is. It's going in and out. Ardbert, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me.
Coming for the hug.
I think we're actually getting that storm they promised, so maybe it's just messing with my Wi-Fi.
Rest well, Lamet. You were the best of us. So, are they just never allowed to remove their helms, or is it like a...
It seems like that's the dwarf way.
Not in front of other people?
Whatever their dwarfy stuff is.
We did it! I can hardly believe it. This call is for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think? If that silence is you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules. So, I'm thinking I'll give it Lamet's way a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Ah, don't make that face. There's nothing that a little ale won't solve. And a drink?
I'm gonna get drunk. No, I wasn't in your party.
Ooh. Damn, I could have just returned. I traveled for you.
We didn't think about it.
I wasted that 145 gil or whatever it was.
Really? It was only 103 for me.
I might not have it favorited.
It's because I have it as a
I
favorite
should.
destination. Well, you know, it's your home.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to trash them. Damn.
And how much have you been using it as a home?
Every Saturday.
Should move back to the casino, friend. You know that's where you're.
And if
home
I'm fast traveling to, from, you know, Kugane or whatever.
Yeah, but if you make this a favorite destination, it's still cheap.
Ah, that's the stuff. Or, can I help you? You're staring. Really staring. Do you know what you're doing? That. Exactly how much have you had to drink? Well, I lost count. So about as much as usual. Ha! I may be an exile, but I'm still a dwarf. And don't you forget it. Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well, you've been following all along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with Sofrasune and Lamet. Thank you. And I think you deserve to know something else too. You know the elder who exiled Lamet? That was my great-grandfather. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him, to be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Lamet, she saved so many from their suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't cured the Stoneblight. And he took her away from home, forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love. This world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. And that's what I learned from all the folks I shared drinks with, from Lamet, and from you. I intend to keep learning, here, in this city, with my face plain for all to see and my head held high. So you know where to find me next time you want to share a drink. But I know our job is done. But you will always have a place at my side. You hear? And
Just
that's
like that, we got 2 role quests done.
all right. Which one did you like better?
I like the healing one, honestly.
I did too.
I thought it was funnier. Like the hunt for Dick was funny, but I think this one, and honestly, like, guess what? I didn't have to do that last quest twice, so immediately better.
I think that the Dwarven one, I like the main character more. I know that Mr. Edgy was, I don't know.
He was just sad because he had to kill his wife.
Yeah.
Like, well, bro's just sad because he had to kill his wife. Alrighty, well that's 2 role quests down. Let's see if do you have a damage that's at the right level?
I
You need
do.
a
My
magic?
Black Mage.
Okay. Do you not
So
have
that would be.
Do you have a ranged or a melee?
No. My closest one is Reaper at 75.
Okay. So, sounds like you have some leveling to do for this next week. You don't even, like, what's your machinist?
72.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got a leveling. Yeah. Jeez.
There's 5
Alright,
levels.
well-
It's not that bad. For a single
No,
one.
you just have to make sure you're doing it, like, if you do 2 days, you should be able to get it, like, almost there.
And I've got a whole week to do.
Surely he won't leave it until the last minute.
No. No. Okay, so my Black Mage is with this guy, Sarig, who looks like he's a bard.
This is the guy that we're gonna have to talk to for
My Black Mage.
the range.
Yeah.
I think this is just ranged.
So it's ranged, and then the melee
thought it was
DPS
magic.
is this guy.
Well, no, because this guy's got a bow too. So I guess it doesn't matter.
Required class job, physical DPS. So that could be physical ranged, physical damage, melee.
Yeah. Yep.
They should make a magic melee DPS.
We get to do your least favorite next. That's not fun. You weren't into the caster one personally? Yep, so that's what we'll do next Wednesday, and we'll probably be able to go all the way through. I will be playing my summoner.
Very cool.
So we'll do
Did you
that.
just summon my
next
dog?
Wednesday. This Saturday, I think we're gonna make it to a dungeon. That's the hope. Dungeon trial. So if you want to be here for that, we should be doing that. Yeah, it looks like you've got some leveling to do. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, thank you everyone for being here. That's been hanging out with us this entire time. I know this one took a little bit longer because we had to finish both of them, but we finished them up. And I don't mind the role quests. They're not that bad, I guess. And like from what I'm understanding is we still get our job quests as well, but it's just not as many. So that shouldn't be too bad either.
I'm gonna have to see the rest of the role quests, but if I'm being honest, I think I enjoyed the individual job quests a little bit better.
They were more focused stories, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
There's just a lot of them, so I understand why.
I mean,
they
this
wanna
one's
do.
about building up Ardbert and building up his crew, and like it makes sense why we're doing these. And you know, we are technically fighting back against the Sin Eaters using these quests. So like these are strong Sin Eaters that we're helping get out of here. So, but
Cool.
all right,
Taryn,
well,
thank you for being here. Glad you had fun.
Ginger,
Uh,
thanks for being here as well. Hopefully you didn't
Ginger.
AFK too hard.
Pretty sure Sarge is in there
And,
still somewhere.
Yes, that's all Sarge. That's all the crew. But we will see you guys on Saturday. Go ahead and wrap us up.
All right, guys. Yep, Saturday for MSQ. Probably gonna get to the dungeon and trial. Hopefully, please. So be there. Join us. Have fun. Become the best you can be. Become either an edgy edgelord Edgerton or a dwarf.
On the hunt for dick and booze.
And don't forget to hunt for dick. Believe
And
it.
I'm all out of